Our album, Ooh.
Ooh, oh, the symbol.
Ooh.
Sometimes you just gotta be like Prince with it and just pick a symbol.
Yeah,
you know?
you can kind of pronounce it however you want. We're from New York. I would say you can expect to maybe dance a little, have a good time, you know? Yeah.
Party. We live a block away from each other downtown, and if you come see us, then you're probably coming to party at wherever our house is that night. My introduction to music was always my dad playing. My dad was so into music, just like playing me, you know, shoegaze records, Stone Roses, Devo, when I was a kid. And then he I remember when I was 12, I was just all about skateboarding and stuff, and my dad forced me to play guitar at the time. And I remember the exact day. And it was right around the time that I discovered like Nirvana's Nevermind, like classic, like 12, 13-year-old vibe. And that was when it was like hit for me.
Yeah. No, my parents met because my dad was like producing demos for The Low out of his apartment, and my mom was in a band, so I grew up with like both of my parents always playing music all the time. I mean, I think we have like a pretty wide range of artists that inspire what we make, but I don't know. I mean, what do you think?
I mean, I feel like a big one that's inspired us literally and also generally is Beck. You know, like,
true.
I mean, I feel like when I met her, you know, the first thing that I ever played her was this like 1 a.m. demo. It was the only beat I had, actually. I had no other beats. And I played her, I just made it the night before 1 a.m., like an early version of Homie Don't Shake that kind of had the Devil's Haircut riff in it. But I just think also something about how he's done so many different genres and he doesn't confine himself.
Yeah.
And that feels very within our ethos too. And we've met him too.
Yeah.
Homie.
Beck's got bars. We met through a friend of ours whose name was Willow, and she introduced us.
Yeah, big time. We were in like adjacent friend groups, and I used to see her. We used to kind of hang out at the same thrift store downtown called Leisure Center that the owner's a friend of both of ours, and he would kind of just let us loiter in here. Like, if you knew him, he would kind of let you loiter in there as a hangout spot. So I would see her in there, and we'd see each other at parties and stuff, and I always just was like, yeah, then our homegirl like introduced us. And it was a very like kismet kind of, I feel like we were both looking for the same thing at the same time. We were both itching to do music just for us, pretty much.
Our album that we just put out, it was kind of unplanned. Like we met Kenny that day just for coffee. We were supposed to just have a coffee and like leave. And so I think it came really quickly that there wasn't much of a like, okay, big plan, like this is what we're gonna make and this is like our ideas. Like it was kind of just freak flow vibes.
Yeah, I feel like with the album, it was like, it emerged as we were making it.
Yeah.
Like we started to see, because I feel like working with Kenny, kind of like Kenny Beats, like it freed us up to try some stuff that was like a little out of our comfort zone, that was a little more modern, to like leave the 90s influences and like move into the 2000s a little bit. And I feel like after we cut a couple of tracks, I don't know, it was so, the part of the freak flow is that her and I were listening to all this like 2000s R&B stuff, like right at that time, randomly. Like, I don't know why. We'd be like on the way to the studio, like bumping like, you know, Outkast and like Rascal and like NERD and like all that stuff.
But it's also like, yeah, it's like the stuff that we grew up with, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I think something that I love about our album that, you know, might not come through immediately is, I think it was really, when we were making it, it was like kind of a love letter to the club music of our youth, you know? And And part of that was like a lot of the minimalism, I think, in the arrangements. And our EP had been very kind of maximalist in kind of how we produced it, like lots of sounds and like tons of layering. And this one we were really like on purpose distinctive of like how succinct can we make these songs kind of with just like a couple elements, because that's what kind of reminded us of just, you know, Nelly Hodner and like stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say a similar thing. Like I feel like just kind of the simplicity of like having, it's like you don't need 3 sounds, you just need the one like fire sound, you know? And it does like the same thing, and I think that was like intentional, and maybe, I don't know.
Who's on your guys' radar?
Ooh.
R.I.P. Magic.
Yeah, they're cool. Definitely on our radar too. I mean, Chanel Beads, the homies, like they're so great. And they're about to drop another record. There's actually a small band out of Louisville that I heard called Parking. It's like post-punk. It was really sick, honestly. Like drummer sings. Love that.